hello guys, this is Tim. Welcome back to another episode of the Boone County Beekeeper. Now, not sure again of the date when you're seeing this. Today for me is Saturday. It is June the 8th. Now, been a lot of things happened since the last time that I talked to you guys. If you remember now, back on May the 11th, we got in here and we did, in fact, pull our queen out of here. And do we have a queen? Well, I don't know. Now, they should have emerged probably around Memorial Day in that area. My plan was to come up the Saturday after Memorial Day, which would have been last week. And I didn't get to come up because I got the stomach bug. And I couldn't get very far away from the bathroom. So if you've ever been there, done that, you know what I'm talking about. And I was pretty sick, so I hate it because this flow has been crazy. No doubt we're honey bound in here. I know, without a shadow of a doubt, we've got to be honey bound. And I'm afraid that if we do have a queen, that she in fact may not have a place to lay. So today what I've done, I brought my hive butler here. We may pull us a few frames of honey out and take that home to eat. And I brought some foundation, I brought some drone comb, and we'll get in here and just see what we got. Now let me give you a little update before we start. I had two over here Langstroths, if you remember, that I did the same thing to the same day. Well, I'm glad to say that I've got in those two, and guess what? Got laying queens in both of them. I seen eggs, I saw larvae. The bees seem to be doing really well. I give them another box. Now over there, you see, they definitely was honey bound, but they pulled, I had an excluder and I had a honey super on top of those girls. So they pulled honey up. They done pretty good. They made her some space to lay, and I've gave them another box here too. So they're in great shape. So I don't have to fool with them for a little while. But now here, different animal. I don't know what we're going to get into. I'm sure that I'm praying and hoping that we do have a queen, a laying queen, one that's been mated and made it back safely. I don't know. I guess time will tell here. But I know one thing, this flow has been super heavy. And let me see something here, guys. Flow's been super heavy. And I hope they've not absconded on me. They've not. I see some bees in there. So we'll get into that as we go. So can you see everything? I hope you can. I don't know. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to start down on this end because I've got a feeling that I'm going to have to pull some honey out of here. And we'll see what we got. Now, we definitely should have some honey in here, I would think. Could be wrong, I don't have a lot of bees, so I may not have a queen. We may have to improvise and bring one back. Now look here, we got some bees right here. You're going to scratch this off. We may, in fact, have a queenless hive. I don't know. So time will tell. But it is what it is. We've got plenty of queens over there. If we have to re-queen, we got time. Like I said, it's just June 8th. We can do that. So we'll put that back up. We'll see what we look like here on the honey side before we start anything. But man, the flow, what we're doing, the flow's been wide open. It has. Flow's been really good. Look here, empty. I figured we'd see more bees in here. This got me a little bit worried. That might be robbers. They may have absconded on us. I don't know. Yeah, we don't have anything in here. Getting in here now to some bees. See what we got. Right here, got a little bit of honey. Nectar, that's what I see. So I don't know, guys. The jury's still out. Time will tell. We'll have to see what we got now. I just hope we got a queen. That's what I hope. We'll tell here in a minute. Now, right here, nectar frame. That's what that is, a nectar frame. Solid nectar frame, both sides. So, all right, so there's that. We'll just leave that in here. We're going to leave that in here for the girls. I was planning on maybe pulling a few frames, but don't think it worked out too well. Now, right here, I do see queen cell here was made, and looks like it was chewed out. So we probably have a queen. Let me get my flashlight out and get it ready. We'll, like I said, now them over there, they've just started laying, and that was the same day. That was the same day. Nothing in that one, just nectar. Nectar. It does look like a cell has been cleared out. Well, let's see what we got here, guys. What is that? Let me see. Polished cells is all I see. So there's that. Now, let's go on over. Give them a little puff. See what we got here. Hopefully this worked out. It worked out good on the Langstroths. I don't know what we got here. Let's see. We've got some kind of a funky comb there. See, we got a little bit of nectar and polished cells. I don't see any eggs or anything. We're gonna have to do something here, I believe, guys. We'll see. And what we'll do, I don't see any, so we may in fact not have a queen in here. I don't know. I was hoping we would. This ain't looking great, but it is what it is. Well, let's see. I do not see any sign of an egg or anything. Now, I do see one egg in that one cell right there, so I'm not going to panic yet. I see one cell with an egg in it. Hopefully that's not a laying worker, it's just one egg. So, what we'll do now, just hang tight, I'm looking. Don't see anything. Don't see anything at all. It's possible we could have a queen that's just got mated and she's not took off yet. So I'm not going to panic yet today. And what we'll do, we'll come back up next weekend. And we will evaluate again. And if we have to, guess what? We'll pull us another one over. So right here, let me shake some of these bees down. Right here, you know what? I see something in there. Looks like milk brood. I don't know what that is. It's let me just see. Oh, guess what, guys? I do in fact see some eggs and a little bit of milk brood there. So yes, I think that we do. In fact, I think it worked. I think we do have a queen. You know what? I see yes, sir. I do in fact see eggs. So she's just a little later, I guess, getting started. I've not really been looking for her. So yeah, hey, good deal. So I think our plan actually worked. So let's go on across and see what we got. We'll pull a few more. I think we're all right, and I don't think I'm gonna have to add any frames or anything. Just let them build. Right here, Polished sails. I'm sorry guys, I know it's not very exciting, but they've got everything polished up. So I did see some eggs and on that other one. Plenty of pollen right there. Yep, I think we're okay. So I think we did in fact make a queen. Time will tell. So hopefully we're okay. Let me check just a couple more, and we'll just button them up and give them some time. We're gonna put all their food back in. That's what we'll do. We'll kind of go from there. Come on. So a little wonky right there. Let's get rid of that. So right here, they got plenty of room, looks like. All right. So I think we're okay, guys. Plenty of nectar, plenty of brood. Let me grab my light. I think we're okay. My eyes is not the best in the world. Yep. So we're okay, I believe. So what we'll do, we'll button them up and we'll just let them go, and we'll see what we can do. And we'll give them a couple weeks, and we'll kind of go from there. Just kind of go from there. Let me check these one more time. My eyes is not the best, like I said, so bring in pollen. I see some eggs in them cells now. I think she's just starting. I see, I don't think it's a laying worker because they only got one egg per cell. Not a lot of them, but a few. So she's just getting started. We'll give her some time. Yep, I see some eggs right there, one per cell. So she's just getting started laying. So what we're going to do, we're going to button them up. And we'll just let them go. And we'll get in here next week or the week after, and we will see what we got. And we will kind of go from there. There's some wonky right there. Let me get rid of that. We'll kind of go from there and see what we can do. Now, let me look in here one more time. Those Langstroths over there was a little further along. Already seeing lots of larvae and stuff. But here, I just see a few eggs. So we've had a lot of rain. Now we have. So time will tell. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to let them go. Let them do their thing. And we'll button them up. And we'll just kind of go from there. About all we can do, really. Kind of go from there. So we've got a little bit of honey here. We'll leave that for the girls. I'm anxious to see if this thing will re-queen and make it through the winter. And see what happens. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to choke that down just a little bit. Put that right there. Choke them down just a little dab. Alright, so slide these girls in. So right there's that. Now, let's put them back together here. So I think we do in fact have us a laying queen there. She's just not done much yet. So we'll kind of go from there. See what we got. See what happens. Now, let's add us a few notes. Let's add us a few notes here. Now, I know this is not a very exciting video, but you got to take the good with the bad. So 608, 608. Saw eggs. So that's that. Now, we'll give them some time, see what happens, and we'll just kind of go from there. So now, let's talk just a minute about what we got here. This flow has been extremely heavy. I was worried that these girls would be honeybound, but they're not. They've got several frames of honey, but not enough to do anything with. So they looks like they've got all their cells polished up, ready to go. Looks like we do have a queen. One egg per cell. That's what I've seen in there. That's what we want to see. Now, it didn't look like she was tearing a bone out, but like I say, she probably just got mated. So I'm going to give her a week or two. We'll jump back in and see what we got. And if we do not have a good queen, we'll get rid of her and we'll go over here and we'll pull something out. Bring it back over. We still got time, so we're okay. So that's about all we're going to do today. And I just wanted to do a little quick check. I'm going to go down the line here and check all my other ones. But guys, I just want to say thank you for being here. And I know not a very exciting video, but this here will kind of get us through that winter lull. And it won't be long, guys. It'll be time to get out there and getting after it, because they're gonna be brooding up here right away. So I'd like to say, if you don't care, hit the like, hit the subscribe. You know, that really helps me out a lot. I appreciate you being here and watching. I appreciate all the comments. You know, I get a lot of comments, good, and then I get bad. So, I mean, I've got big shoulders, and listen, I'm not perfect. Never said that I was. Never going to be. And by no means am I telling you what to do with your bees. This is a little vlog video just showing what I do. And right or wrong, you know, it's me. So hopefully, you know, somewhere, if nothing else, to show you what not to do. So, but I hope you are well. I'd like to say God bless you and God bless your family. God bless your bees. I hope that you and your family's well. I hope your bees are hanging in there through the winter. I hope you have a great season coming up, guys. I do. And take care of yourself. Hope your health is good. It won't be long. We'll be back at it again. And just hang tight. We'll come back next week with something else. We'll see. We'll give these girls a couple weeks and see what they're going to do, see how she's doing, and we'll just kind of go from there. And that way we'll know what to do. So guys, until next time, this is Tim, the Boone County Beekeeper. Thanks for stopping by.